Chief, when you appointed Kim Teehee, this became the talk of Indian country. What could happen in terms of tribal sovereignty and other treaty obligations that could come as a result of this move here? Do you think there could be a movement as a result?
I do, because here is the basic proposition. Any loss we have on a treaty, any weakness we have on a treaty, any retreat we have from a treaty by the United States weakens all of Indian country. Anytime we assert it and do so successfully, it strengthens all of our hands. Across tribes, we have treaties, and we've only begun to wake up to the possibilities of asserting those rights. If we assert this right on a national stage, I think it is going to send a strong message to the Congress, to all of the federal government, and to tribal leaders that we need to continue pushing. This is going to be the beginning, not an end.
At the same time, this removal treaty was signed by President Andrew Jackson. He was responsible for the removal of the Cherokee Nation from their homeland and the deaths of more than a fourth of the population. What is your reaction? How do you feel that when you return to this treaty, you're actually looking at a document that this man signed?
It's remarkable. We're looking at a treaty that President Jackson signed, the most ardent anti-Indian president in the history of the country, and yet we're reaching back into this document and we're finding something that gives us such hope and such promise. That's really the message I want the Cherokee people to hear. Yes, we have a history and there are dark chapters and we shouldn't forget them, but we have a bright future. Part of that bright future is to reach back into our history, secure our rights, take them forward. Sometimes I think about Chief John Ross after this treaty was imposed, and I know he stared across the table from federal officials and they said, "Chief Ross, Andrew Jackson has signed this. This is the law of the land, and Chief Ross, you will abide by it." Now, 180 years later, I get to go to Washington, D.C. I get to sit across the table from federal officials and I say, "Andrew Jackson signed this treaty and you will abide by it."
At the same time, your voice matters on this issue. Should we remove him from the $20 bill?
I think so, and I think Wilma Mankiller would be a great replacement, the former Cherokee chief.
And the first female principal chief of the Cherokee Nation.
Yes.